Hi, this is Crochet Craft Nut again, coming to you with more information about design basics when it comes to hats, generally for kids and for adults. And this hat here we're looking at is a very simple design again, more of what I would call a pixie hat. It's not very often that you get kids' hats that come to a point at the top. So what I've done is a kind of a pointy mushroom sort of shape, and again with ribbing here, and it's in a slightly darker colour, maybe more suitable for perhaps a boy, because a lot of the kids hat market is really aimed towards little girls, little princess looks. So this is a very nice simple design again for a little boy. Next hat. We're going for an older girl again, maybe 3 to 5 years. Again, we've got a bit of a peak on this one too. And remember, I was saying in the other video that there are a number of ways that you can make a peaked effect on a cap. And this one is what we would call front post work. And that gives a very thick fabric, which although it has a little bit of floppiness to it, you can pretty much wear it whatever way you would like. I mean, you can wear it sort of squint like that, or fold it up to give a sort of point in the middle. Some people prefer to actually sew it into place with the flower as an accent, but I've got the flower as an accent without it doing anything to the peak. Okay. Next hat, again, it's an adult hat with the same kind of idea. You can see there, again, the peak has been done with that sort of reinforced fabric of front post stitching and the big accent flower. And this hat is lovely to wear. This hat fits my head. It would fit a standard female head. And the next one is a similar design, but for a much smaller head, and it's all post work. So it gives a very thick, very reinforced fabric, and I've put on, instead of a flower, a sort of an accent belt, if you like. This is quite popular on sort of bucket-shaped hats. And again, I'm kind of happier to roll that peak up because it gives a slightly 1940s look, which is a great theme in the current fashion trend of vintage focus. But this hat wouldn't be great for the middle of summer, much more of a spring, kind of autumn or cold wind hat, because it is quite thick, and not very good if you want to keep your head cool in the hot weather. Fantastic for all other occasions though, and again very cute. And with regards to baby hats, again, I've got Dolly modelling this one. The cupcake theme is huge at the moment with hat designs. In fact, anything cupcake seems to be quite huge at the moment. So here's Dolly modelling a quite simply made hat, and we have the bobble at the top, bobbles integrated. You'll see on the underside that there's a running theme between the bobbles here. This is a safety option. You don't want anything that can detach easily when it comes to kids' hats. And then we have the sort of side of the head and a scalloped edge, which you can have sitting up. It looks quite cute up, or you can flare it out and it'll take on a slight brim look. And then you have the reinforced kind of ribbing effect in a different contrast trim, which just adds to the whole sort of cupcake effect. Okay, and little booties to match too. Don't know how well you can see that, but matching sets of cupcake hat and booties, absolutely huge. Very popular. Give it a try, see what you can come up with.